Hello friends, here we are back again in our Winter's Embrace Challenge. We just had the challenge of trying to get our weight down to below 55 pounds so we can pick up a rope so we can climb down another rope. Because we are on our way to Bleak Inlet to search there for maple syrup. We currently have all the finds in this challenge for ketchup chips, which you need 25 of, and we currently have 4 or 5 maple syrups, so I think we need 20 or 21 more of those. And if you survive for 25 days in a single save, which we have survived 21 days, so we only need 4 more days, then you get a badge for that also. So we just spent the entirety of a night trying to get our weight down. We actually dropped 150 rounds of ammunition. After that, we still have 82. But the good news is we have to drop no more because we need to pick up this rope. And so even though we're at 65.71 pounds right now out of 44, that's only because we're wait a minute, we have the well-fed bonus. We should be at 77 pounds. My goodness, man, we did all of that beautiful stuff. Okay, but this is what we're doing. We're drinking this to get our energy all the way back up. 65 pounds out of 77. Man, I screwed up big time doing all that funky stuff. I thought we had to drop more than what we needed to do. I want to pick that back up. I want to pick that whetstone back up. Give me that. I want this ammunition, and I want the MRE and the sewing kit. How much? 74? Okay, we could pick up 2.29 pounds. How much is this? What, I had a bunch of empty bottles or what? Screw you guys, stay there. Okay, let's go. Let's get down this rope before... Cannot climb with the sprained wrist. We've been going all night. We haven't slept at all. We've been drinking coffee and drinking stimulants. So as long as we get down here, we are okay now. So you can stop here when you're climbing up if you can't make it all the way to the top, which I don't think anybody can unless you stuck a needle in your arm at the bottom of here. And look at that, we got out of here just in time for the blizzard to come, which is horrible news. Horrible news. Because getting into Bleak Inlet during a blizzard, I think is horrible. Okay, so we're still going to be, hello friend, we're still going to be severely weighed down after that. Did I pick up the rope? I hope I picked up the rope. Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay. But it's just dawning morning. The beautiful start to a new day, except for them snowflakes. Look at there. More ammunition, 10 more rounds. So we just dropped off 150 and then decided to pick them back up again. Dropped off a whole lot of food.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Did make it through another night. So we just buzzed out on that Go energy drink. So we're seeing some kind of funny colors off to the color of the screen there, if you can see down by the cancel button. That's because we have a headache. So the headache only lasts for a few minutes. Let's try to move a little bit more quickly. Trying to... Why do we have health missing? Maybe we can get over there to the Rangers I keep calling it Ranger Towers because who beside the Rangers are going to be up there in the lookout towers, okay? So we need to get to that lookout tower before this winter sets in. This blizzard, I mean. You're not that cold. Knock it off. Just take a peek in here, see if anybody left the maple syrup for us. Doesn't look like it. Alright. You know, I have asthma, exercise-induced asthma, and I don't even breathe like that. This guy is like the peak of health. Look, his heart has a plus next to it. He's breathing like that.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You are going to need to rest soon. We're going to rest when you're dead. So here we are, Bleak Inlet. We have two places to check on this side of the bridge. And, I mean, well, yeah. Plus two places up here. But there's some timber wolves up here. So we might have to deal with them. I have some videos that I was playing here on my one-offs, which a couple of them are more than a one-off. But I was just going around just using it as a test video. I should have went up that way. Alright. It's not that cold. Take it easy. So coming up this way allows one to see if there are any wolves roaming around over here, which there usually are. There's at least one down there. What did they do? Trim them down for this challenge? I mean, they turned off cabin fever, which I don't even know why they would turn off cabin fever, as if you're going to be staying inside the entire time. You got to keep moving. I'm certain you have to keep moving on this challenge. There's only a month. Unless you're playing 24 hours a day.
Dive, I don't warm up soon.
You're going to warm up right now. Come on, take it easy. We're just going to check out this cave over here because there's usually something in it. Maybe a backpacker brought his maple syrup with him because he's a fanatic of pancakes or waffles. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You're not leaving anything behind. We brought you here, didn't we? We didn't leave you behind. Of course, we did leave like 40 pounds of gear on top of the mountain up there. So, we're going to, since it's just morning, we're doing well. I don't want to rest because we just drank a cup of coffee. That would waste it. So let's just get to the tower, and then we'll rest up there.
I'm so cold.
I know. We'll make some of the birch bark teas so we can have our condition restoring more than what the well-fed bonus does.
Close my eyes.
You'll close your eyes, don't worry about it. But we're going to drop off 11 pounds, which is going to be great. I thought that rabbit was a wolf, and that's not even a rabbit, it's a tuft of grass.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Don't worry, we're dropping 11 pounds off in a second. We got to be able to cook some drinks. I would like to, it looked like did you see that? Right on the other side of the tree, just off on the side of that hill, it looked like there was 2 wolves, timber wolves. See, there's one right there. See him on the, and there's the other one. There's 3, son of a bitch. You see that? 1, 2, and then the third one we can't see. And these guys don't easily go down from a single shot. So there's 2 over there, and then there's this one here. We really can't move too well right now because we're encumbered. But that's where we're going, up there in that tower. The first time I went to that tower, I got stuck there for like 2 days because of blizzards, and I was running out of food and everything. And then when the blizzards finally stopped and I started to come down the stairs, they were climbing up the stairs to get me. That's when I first realized that, what do you know, timber wolves climb steps. So there's it is. That's Bleak Inlet, part of it anyway. So there's a bunch of wolves around here. So we're going to go over there. There's a cabin. We're going to check that cabin out. And then we're going to go over there. And there's some, the housing for the cannery. And we're going to check that out. There's only one that's usually enterable. I really don't want to go, I mean, I would go down right now. However, I don't want to miss out on the syrup, so we got to check this building and the signal tower, or I mean, there's a, I guess it's another signal tower. There's a radio station over here. And then we can go down. I was about to drink a Go Energy and climb down there. But the fortunate thing is, how come we're only 11, oh, okay. We're 11 pounds lighter because we dropped that rope off. And those timber wolves didn't trigger.
I think I can use this.
Nope. Pensive lookout. That's right. I don't know how many times I've said that name in my one-off videos to not remember it when I needed to the other day. Okay, what were we gonna do? We were gonna make some birch bark tea. We're gonna warm up is what we're gonna do. Is that a bearskin bedroll?
I could use this.
You could use this. It's 6 pounds compared to our 2 pounds. And we've been doing okay with that. We don't need an extra 4 pounds because, as we already saw, we have to figure out what to do with it. But we're not going to need to drop anything again because we're not going to have to worry about climbing ropes again.
I'm getting weaker.
Oh, one time we're going to... Yeah. I guess in order to ensure we checked everything out, when we get to the cannery, we're going to have to make sure that we check the upstairs, so we're going to have to climb ropes. So we don't want to be adding any more weight to us because we have to be below our 77 carry weight in order to climb up the rope there in the cannery, so we can check upstairs to make sure there is no maple syrup in the cannery. Okay, so until then, let's warm up. We'll sleep for 2 hours. That's enough time to give us heat and to be able to climb down the rope. Okay. Yeah, alright. Plus, it's starting to get winter. Oh, wait a minute. It already is. Oh, I was just going to rush off down the hill, and I forgot that we got to go over here and check out this son of a bitch. Look at what I did there. Got to check out this tower over here.
Something's making me feel tired.
Hey, I am so glad that I came over here. Look at there. There is maple syrup on bodies. That's our 5th bottle or our 6th. Man, did you see that? That is wonderful. Boy. Ego te absolvo. You are forgiven. I forgive you. Okay. I mean, it's exciting when you find one of them things. They're so rare. I don't want to just run out and then maybe not see it. Okay, another one. Man, I can't believe how exciting that was. Are we injured like that because we fell? I guess so. Because it couldn't have been from the cold, right? Were we that cold when we went into the pensive outlook? Okay, there's a possibility of a whole lot of wolves down here too. Unless it's only those when they get chased this way. But I think there might be a bear here too, but don't quote me on that, even though I just said it. You're lucky, dear. Okay, things are starting to get interesting. So there we gotta go over there. Hey, watch it. Come on, pick a name. Okay. So, you think they might have had something in here aside from a maple sapling? What? Maple sapling? Can we get any syrup from there?
My energy is just...
I know. Let's drink something. We need something salty. And we dropped all of our salty food. Okay. Smart. Hey! Oh! So, too bad we're not going to get a very good view of the area. Maybe we could have a bag of chips to bring our thirst level up. Or down. I guess whichever way you look at it. Okay.
I can still eat this.
Me too. All right. So, there was no wild animals in our way.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
You're not gonna faint. Blizzard's coming in. It's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Echo 1 radio tower. Echo 1. Echo 1. I guess it's possible that a rope spawns around here. So, we got the living places over there for the cannery over here. And then we have a bunch of cars on the highway there. And then we have a bunch of caves. So, being that we found that bottle of syrup on that outside guy, where the whole time I thought it might have been a waste of time thinking that we're going to get any maple syrup off of those guys. I am glad that I was prepared to put roses on their graves and give them their last rites. So it might behoove us to search all the places where dead bodies are. So that bridge that we walked over goes over there. And there's a guy, if you watch that white right there where it runs into the rock, there's a outcropping there where there's another body. You might find a rifle there. But if you don't have an axe to cut through the brambles that are blocking it, you can't get over there. However, that's a good way to go if you want to just go straight over to Forlorn Muskeg. But we're going to do that anyway. Then we got to head over there to the cannery. So, my expectations have perked up a little bit with because if you recall, I said we're not going to search outside areas. So if there's outside areas that have bodies in it,
good to eat.
as we just saw, we're going to need to check those places definitively. We haven't even checked our stuff in a while. We traded gloves a minute ago because these were wet, so I guess we can put those back on again. Wait, we're walking around barefoot? What did I do? Drop my boots off? Well, what do you know? There's a pair right here. We've been walking around barefoot. That's funny. They must. How did they get destroyed? I don't think I accidentally dropped them. Well, we're going to need this communication report because we need that 154 to bypass security code doors if we're going to check inside there. It's a good thing we didn't go to Forlorn Muskeg first because we wouldn't have been able to search the top of the
This will come in handy.
Cannery. Now I'm thinking that syrup can be anywhere. So we got to search thoroughly, I think.
Goodness.
Maybe there were two on Coastal Highway and Mystery Lake. Okay. Still daylight, right? Well, I think we need to repair some stuff because apparently I like to jump off of things that destroy our clothing. We need to put boots back on because we've been running around without boots on. And it takes 27 minutes to do that, so let's go ahead and repair those. Our feet are very important, so we want to make sure that those are well tended to. We want to do that. That's 40 minutes. I suppose we could have turned off our lantern because we're still burning it. Okay. What else do we need to fix? Repair this. We're out of cloth. Okay. So what we're going to do is rest right here for an hour just to save the game. So this brings us once again to the end of another video, and I'll see you in the next one.